morning. It's the 33 guy. It is December 19, Saturday, December 19, 2020 at 11:11. I'm going to give you my perspective, which I've adopted from basic yoga philosophy and other concepts I've picked up. And at the end of this video, I will be teaching you how to meditate. One thing I learned in writing that thesis is you are not your body. One thing I learned in meditating is you are not your mind. There's a super consciousness that some people call soul, some people call the higher self. The essence and core of yourself and reality exists at a level that is not necessarily 3D, yet it permeates and transcends 3D at the same time. Like the Force in Star Wars, you know? Goes through you and with you and is you. So, as I said, for me, 33s is a nice outward manifestation of the universe talking to me. You have your symbol. We all have our symbols. As we progress, I'm going to be doing my best to help show you how I got, and maybe you can get closer to that real part of yourself. We know through Newtonian physics that this stuff, this 3D world, 99.9999% space. So, we're all this space, and what we really are is this point of consciousness, this spark of God, of all of existence. So it's not physical, what we think is physical reality. That's just mostly space. Get to the place of what you really are, just to your consciousness. You leave your body, you really can say that. You could recognize, you've lived the experience, you know what it's about. It's not just a concept in your mind. Every mystical school, basic forms of meditation involves breath. Breath and soul are like next door to each other. So when you meditate, you can learn that you are an observer in this drama of life, this dream. It's a big dream, big thought, the thought of the Creator, the Great One, that started all this stuff rolling. Consciousness is just permeating all of existence. We can learn to tap into any one of them. You can, through will, you can move yourself into any mode of existence that you choose. The only thing you cannot do is move yourself out of existence. No such thing. Put your attention on the important stuff. Play your role in this drama the best you can. Find out what your role is. You're a family man, okay. You throw yourself in front of the bus for your kids. That's your job. So ideally, when you're sitting, you want to not be leaning on the back of a chair. You want to just have your spine erect, your body relaxed, your hands upturned at the thigh, your chin parallel to the ground, your legs, I got short legs, I got a nice shorter chair. Your legs at a 90-degree angle, like this. There's a whole bunch of other things we could add. I'm going to do this real quick. You know, you want to put a piece of wool in there, it helps ground you. Then you want to put a piece of silk over top of it. That helps raise your vibration. It's a high vibration fabric. Same with wool under your feet. Facing east is best. That has something to do with some metaphysical energies. And there's other little tips and tricks about when and how to meditate. You might want to meditate at sunrise, sunset, midnight, noon. Those are reflective of the different seasons. I would suspect, I don't know, was daylight saving time or not. It is sun time. Okay, so this, like that. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Out through there. And your task, and your only task, one-pointed concentration, is to focus on your breath. As I said, you're the observer. So it's as though you're outside of your body mind. And your thoughts are going, blah, 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 blah. It's not your turn. Tell your mind to just sit this one out. He will be back. He's not going to lose it. You'll be, it's just like falling asleep. You're not going to die. You're the observer. If your mind wanders, like a loving parent, you gently bring that wayward child back to focus on the breath, breath, breath. Breath in, breath out. And now you could use a mantra. If you're Christian, you might say, Jesus. Jesus. If you're an atheist, just, I don't know, pick two syllables. In and out, in and out. Observe your mind. Stay focused. The amount of ADHD I have, it's not easy. So that's it. That's as simple and as great as it gets. It's a technique I still use. I've been meditating for over half a century. It's crazy. You're the observer. You are the observer. You watch your body. You watch your mind. You watch your breath. By watching your breath, you're observing the rest of your life. And eventually, like breath, 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 the breath will be breathing you, and you'll be just outside watching.